evening, consider it is actually evening, or good morning if you watch it in the morning. Well, it's been eventful. I'm finally doing the video on the new Subaru, just giving you a bit of an idea of what it is. Well, nothing really different apart from it's a bit of an earlier version and an earlier version NA EJ20. It's a little bit quicker than the other one by the feeling of it. Needs a bit of work. I don't know if you heard that. The CV joint's knocking its cock off. So I bought the car, picked it up from, I can't remember where I picked it up from actually. Obviously down south toward, I think it was toward Nottingham way again, which is actually where I originally picked up the first wagon. So yeah, it's got a couple obviously little issues. Its bodywork is a hell of a lot better than like solid, a lot more solid anyway than my old wagon, but the paintwork is shocking. There's lacquer peel everywhere. It's got literally quite a few flat spots. I've had to put a new exhaust on it, well, back box wise, because it blew out the original one. It was nice and quiet and it blew the original one completely out due to it being rusty, and also the car does actually like to pop, considering it's not got a decat etc yet. So it's a nice fun car. Like I say, it sounds good, it's nice. It's got a sunroof, which is one thing I've never had in any of my cars, in fact. It's a little bit, like I say, a bit more basic than the other wagon. Dashboard wise, there's no cubby holes or anything like what the other wagon had. There's no cup holders, which is annoying. No armrest, which I will be changing soon, because I can get one for this model, I'm very sure of it. If not, I will be buying a universal one to add on. Olmex is in there, it's getting wired up. I've ran out of a little bit of wire. I need a slight bit more wire just to hook it up properly, and then that should be working. Yeah, apart from that, the car's for a 97 car, it's actually done less mileage than my old wagon, and that was newer. Obviously, that was a bit younger. I mean, it's probably done about 1,000 miles since I've bought it, but it's got 138,842, and to be honest with you, it feels like a car that's done 138,000 miles. To be honest, it needs some work. It needs some TLC. It needs the love. Just to get her back to how she is. Tracking's a bit off. Steering's a bit loose from that. It's sporting a bit of a bigger wheel, wider track. It was rubbing on the arches on the rear. We've rolled them. Yeah, so arches a bit rolled. Sorry about the background noise, guys. I need to reseal the sunroof a little bit. Yeah, arches a bit rolled. She's, like I say, she's doing quite well considering. I just need to do a bit of welding patch wise, and then obviously underseal it really, and probably got to put some new bushes on. Obviously polybush it, no doubt. So yeah, she's a beauty, to be honest. Yeah, she's nice. She sounds good. Obviously, all the little bits I had to do. Bought some turbo seats for the front, like what I had on the wagon. prior to this one. And yes, I've got the European front bumper as well. I forgot to add that. So a bit boring just to tell you about the car, but I'm happy because it's a rare find, and you don't really see many of these still, especially with this type of EJ20. As far as I'm aware, I've not seen any EJ20s in fact with this engine, any Subarus with this EJ20 version. So yeah, I'm pleased with the car. Like I say, I've got to work on it, I've got to do bits on it, like what and repeat work on it like what I did with my first wagon, but at least I know what I'm doing now. I can do it a lot quicker, a lot more efficient. Yeah, it's like I say, it's one of them, it's the joys of having a car really, isn't it, I suppose. So I thought I'd just keep you guys updated. I will probably do a walk round video when I either add it in with this one or probably even put it as an additional like part 2, see how I feel. And yeah, like I say, I'm going to try and keep up with the progress now on this one a little bit more. Like I said, I've got to repeat some work on it like what I had to do on the original wagon, so with it being the case, I can actually record it and show you, which would be nice, which I didn't actually do on some bits on that wagon. So yeah, like I say, I'm happy with this car. I'm happy with what I've got to content myself with, and yeah, it gets all the looks it needs. So let's just hope I don't have to change anything else. Actually, before I do go, just a bit more history on the car. It's had the timing belt done, it's had the water pump done with all paperwork to prove, and yeah,